been doing all morning?
All morning I have been trying to clear a clogged bit in a petrol tank, which is rather mucky and dirty. This is a Triumph Dolomite petrol tank. You may remember I have a side project of trying to do somebody else's Triumph Dolomite, and I have changed the distributor, put new had the carburetor sent off and cleaned, put new cooling hoses on it, got it all more or less ready to go, but there's no fuel coming through from the fuel tank. When we got it all going and thought we'd get it ready to go, so we took the fuel tank out. Well, no, I tried blowing with compressed air from the fuel pump into the tank, no dice. So I then slipped the pipe off at the tank, tried poking something through, no dice, still no fuel. Look inside the tank. Can you look inside the tank?
Have a go.
Have a go, you might not see. You can see in there.
You see bits.
Rust. And that's, I don't know if you can see just up there.
No.
No.
I could see when I looked.
Right. As a pipe comes in, goes to there, where the fuel comes through, and it's pretty clogged. Took it yesterday to a place in Avonmouth that does, they send it off, they got a franchise to send it off to have the tank redone. Their estimate was about 250 quid. So I rang the chap who's this car up, and he squeaked a bit. I know I can get hold of, thought I could get hold of a second-hand tank for 175. 250 to have this one dismantled, recoated and put back together again, or about 500 quid for a brand new alloy one. I thought 250 quid wasn't bad for the amount of work, but I rang him last night to tell him and he squeaked. So I rang up the company that had on their website, said they had 2 usable fuel tanks and they haven't got any. So what's the point in having a website? So I thought might be able to clean this tank out and we just use it with a rusty tank for now. My favourite trick is to stick a magnet on the outside and it catches any of the floury bits of rust. Just put a good fuel filter on. Would do temporarily at least, but that's supposed to go in there and come out the pipe the other side. And I've been all morning, I've tried putting, what have I tried putting on? Rust remover in there. I got a load of rust out of it. Carb cleaner, I'm getting loads of gunge and muck out of it, but that's pretty solid. So after lunch, ring the man up and see what he wants to do. And then tomorrow we might get some of the crap out of here, aren't we?
That is tomorrow's
Well,
task.
no, we're not going to get we are going to get the crap out. We're going to rearrange it and then just bring it straight back in again.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the job for today so far. So it might be a trip to Avonmouth later on to deliver the fuel tank. I don't see what other option he has. Right, let's find out what we do.
Look for the best.
Right, this is the smaller of the 2 floods that happen regularly whenever you get a light shower within 30 miles, because never used to, did it? But I think with all the funding cutbacks and things, they haven't cleaned the drains out for years.
And these are newly resurfaced roads. That's what's nice.
Yeah, they are, isn't it?
One's only flooded since it's been resurfaced.
Well, really bad.
Yeah.
But it was closed for
About 6 weeks.
It was, wasn't it?
You're going fast. Sorry, I thought you were going to hit them.
That's alright, I want to get a bit of speed up now and try and dry the brakes off. But I hate to think how far up under the bonnet that's got. But it was deeper than that just a minute ago, wasn't it?
And by the way, the Rover's come back from its repair and it's all good.
Oh yes, the Rover's back, so that's all good. Yeah, oh, it's still got a little bit of fuel and it's been vacuumed out and washed.
Yeah.
And I partly think that the accident that we had was due to us not washing the car. Jinxed it. You've got a car, you've got to keep it clean.
But anyway, it's back and it's clean and it's fixed.
Yes, and we are on our way to the pictures, aren't we? What are we going to see?
I have no idea.
Right, we're going to see No Idea at the pictures.
The new release.
And we also on
Starring
the way,
somebody.
Yeah, have to drop off the fuel tank because the chap has now made a decision after we left Avonmouth that he wants the tank sent away for repair. So do it once, do it twice, isn't it?
That's my motto.
Right, that's the film done, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tenet, nothing to do with the Doctor Who actor. Will it start? Yes, nothing to do with the Doctor Who actor. I don't know what it was about. Do you have any idea what it was about?
Not really.
I think it's one of those films that's going to have a touch of the Emperor's New Clothes about it, where it's going to be, oh well, you didn't get it because when he's in the past, he's in the future, but in the future, past, future. No.
Go back and change it all, eh?
I think it was just go back and change it all. Just like some of these magic films where they just go, oh well, just cast a spell. Yeah, but all the plot, and now we just cast a spell at the end and it'll be alright. Or let just go, oh, you go through time and you do this and then it's all alright. No, I didn't get it. Christopher Nolan, he did that other weird one, didn't he? That other mad one. Inception, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and what else did he do? Something else I didn't understand. Anyway, we're going to go home for tea, aren't we?
We certainly are.
So, Tenet.
4 out of 10.
4 out of 10?
Yeah.
It was... The action in it was quite gripping when there was like bombs to defuse and all that lot. But as far as plot goes, I'd forget it. Don't bother.
But the action is so easy to do now with special effects. It's not
Well, it
actually
is, isn't it? Yeah.
groundbreaking
Yeah,
or
sort of, you know.
exciting. It's only what you can do and what you'd expect from a film. It wasn't anything above and beyond.
No, it wasn't, was it? It's easily forgettable.
The scenery wasn't brilliant, was it? It wasn't like
No.
great locations.
But we had the trailer again for Ghostbusters, didn't we?
Oh, looked good.
And that looks pretty good. I'm going to enjoy that. That's going to be a special when we go to that one. That's going to be... what are we going to do for that one?
Eat lots
We're
of
going to
nice
eat
food.
in, aren't we? Yeah. Okay then. Right, shall we go home?
I would love to go home.
Let's go home. Go on, let's do it.